There is a strange moment in life when your mind is screaming the truth, but your heart still whispers the lie. You know the person is wrong for you. You know the situation is unhealthy. You know the story is over. But something inside you refuses to let go. Today, we're going to dive deep into the psychology behind this emotional conflict. Why your mind sees the truth clearly, but your heart keeps holding on to the lie. The heart loves comfort, not truth. The first reason this happens is simple. The heart does not search for truth. It searches for safety. Even if the lie hurts you, it feels familiar. It feels like home. And the human brain is wired to choose familiarity over uncertainty. Your heart holds the lie because the truth requires change, and change feels dangerous. The investment trap. Another reason is emotional investment. When you give someone your time, love, and energy, your mind understands the loss, but your heart refuses to accept it. You start telling yourself, "I've put too much into this. I can't start over. I don't want all this effort to go to waste." This is not love. It's emotional attachment mixed with fear of starting again. But the brain hates emotional pain. Your brain is designed to protect you from emotional damage, and sometimes it does that by creating illusions. It convinces you that the lie is still better than facing the heartbreak. So even if the truth is clear, that the person doesn't respect you, doesn't prioritize you, or doesn't love you the way you deserve, the brain tries to soften the pain by holding on to hope. The heart remembers moments, not patterns. Your mind, it sees the whole story. But your heart, well, it remembers only the moments, the good memories, the promises, the laughs, and those times when it all just felt perfect. The heart ignores patterns and holds on to highlights. This kind of selective memory, it keeps you emotionally trapped, making the lie look more beautiful than the truth. The fear of emptiness. Sometimes, the lie isn't really about a person at all. It's about the fear of being alone. When the truth means losing someone, even someone who hurts you, your heart fears the emptiness that follows. So it clings to the lie because, honestly, it feels less lonely than facing yourself. The psychology of denial. Denial is, well, the mind's emotional shield. It blocks the truth to prevent your heart from collapsing. It tells you, maybe things will change, or maybe they didn't mean it, and even, maybe I'm overthinking. Not because it's true, but simply because the heart isn't ready to accept the pain. The lie feels beautiful. Here's the hardest part. Sometimes the lie gives you a story that you deeply want to believe. You want to believe they loved you. You want to believe they cared. You want to believe the future you imagined together still exists. And well, the lie becomes a comfort zone where your fantasies feel real. So, the truth demands action. Your mind accepts the truth faster because logic requires no emotional courage. But the heart knows that once you accept the truth, you must act. You must leave. You must change. You must let go. And honestly, the heart is terrified of that responsibility. This creates the internal war you feel. Your mind whispers, "You deserve better." Your heart replies, "But I still want them." Your mind says, "They lied to you." Your heart says, "But I love them." This conflict doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human. True healing begins when you stop trying to make the lie feel true and start accepting reality as it is. When you stop romanticizing potential and start recognizing patterns. When you stop hoping they'll become the person they never were and start understanding that love should not hurt this much. The truth is powerful, but painful. It will hurt. It will shake you. It will break the illusions you've been holding on to. But once the truth enters your heart, not just your mind, you finally see things clearly. And that clarity becomes your strength. The goal is not to choose between your mind and heart. The goal is to align them. When your heart finally accepts what your mind already knows, you stop chasing lies. You stop begging for loyalty. You stop holding on to people who let go of you long ago. You stop loving someone at the cost of losing yourself. Your mind knows the truth. Your heart knows the truth too. It just takes longer to admit it. But one day, the lie won't feel comforting anymore. One day, the truth will feel lighter than the fantasy. And on that day, you'll no longer want the lie. You'll choose yourself instead. And that will be the most powerful transformation of your life.